Yeah, this is Motor Boss Player coming at you with another movie review. I'm going to talk about Terrifier 3. This movie right here, I give this movie a 3 out of 5. This was okay. This third installment of the Terrifier series was alright. Could have been better. The editing of this movie was just out of place to me because some of the main character, I guess her name is like Sienna or something like that, the girl from the second movie. Come to find out her brother got killed by the Terrifier character, and then they didn't show it. And then the Terrifier character and this woman that helped him unalive some folks, they showed up at one of her family members' house out of nowhere. I don't know how they got there. The father that Sienna was living with, somebody in her family, but the father went to go pick up her brother. I guess, I don't know if they drove the car to the house. I don't know how they got there. But it was a lot of editing problems with this movie to me, because I'm like, how did they get to the house? And how did the Terrifier character, Art the Clown, kill her brother? I was like, okay, it just skipped to the part. I'm like, okay, what happened? Well, how did he get to the house? But this movie was just, basically Art the Clown just unaliving folks for no reason. Basically what this movie was. The first one and second one was a little bit better than me. It made more sense. This movie didn't really make any sense to me. I'm like, okay, he's going around just unaliving folks for no apparent reason, just to do it. At the beginning of the movie, they had Art the Clown and the other woman, I forgot what the woman's name was. They was at a house and they sat there for 5 whole years. I was like, okay, what is going on with this movie, man? The Art the Clown character sat there for 5 years, and the female he was with, she was laying in the bathtub for 5 whole years. I'm like, okay. This just started off crazy. I mean, the kills in the movie, it was the same stuff as the first and second movie. It just, which is, like I said, the editing of this movie was just terrible. I'm like, okay, how they jump from that to that to that? The budget in the movie was pretty good. It was a higher budget than the second and the first one had. So that's the only good thing about this movie for me personally. The budget was bigger. And the special effects, it was okay. It was okay, but Art the Clown was going around just unaliving random folks. It really didn't do anything for me. I really don't think they need to make another Terrifier. This should be the last one, because what more can they do? He's gonna go around unaliving more people. It don't make any sense. Then he set off a bomb at a little Christmas thing at the mall, unalived a whole bunch of kids for no reason. I'm like, okay, he just going around just doing random stuff for basically just no reason at all. So I really think this need to be the last Terrifier. Like I said, I give this a 3 out of 5. I mean, if you just go watch it for the kills alone, that'll satisfy you. But the plot and the editing of this movie was just not on point for me. The second one was way better than this one. They put more into the second one than they did the third one. So I like Terrifier 2 more than I like Terrifier 3. And the first one was a very low budget. Couldn't really get behind that one, but the second one was better. I think the second Terrifier was better than the first and the third installment of the movie. So, like I said, I give this movie a 3 out of 5. It could have been way better. The budget was bigger. The story was trash. The plot was trash. It could have been better. But that's my review of Terrifier 3. It's Motor Boss Player Mahalo.